What is up YouTube? It's your boy Soviet. Welcome back. Now today in this video we're going to be talking about runes. Yes, all 8 runes as it was mentioned in the previous video, and if you haven't seen the previous video, make sure you go into the description below. You'll find the link over there. Same thing as you'll find the link to my Twitch account, and I stream every Monday, Thursday, Saturdays and Sundays. So make sure you stop on by, say hello, what's up, maybe ask me some questions about the game or about the runes themselves. Something that we'll be talking in this video below. Now, to get one thing out of the way, let's just get that out of the way. Make sure you hit that sub button right now. But you can hit the like button at the end of the video if you liked the video. So I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So, from different runes that we have over here, common, known, rare, the only thing that will change throughout that big line of colors is the cooldown duration. Gold does not make your rune stronger. It does not make it that you're able to use it more than once before the cooldown actually drops. It just means that the cooldown is reduced. Let's start from the beginning. Let's take, for example, the Invisibility Rune. Your invincibility will last you 8 seconds. The only problem with this is that if the players have a good eye, they're able to see you and they're actually able to detect you on the screen. Once you get hit with a projectile or any type of damage, your invincibility breaks and you're able to be seen. Other than that, this is a great rune to escape fights in the heart of the situation where a lot of shit is happening. You will be detected because there's a chance of you getting hit. This is the best rune to use when you're a toxicologist, because toxicologists are able to be invisible. Let me just grab some boots, because that's one thing I hate is going slow in this game, and I cannot take it when I go slow. And let's get some mana up in here. Alright, this is much more better. This is 0 to 100 real quick. Now, it'll be good to do it and time it right, close to the end. So let's say if I'm following someone, right, I will hit it. I'm coming close, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds down. I'm here and I get more. So I get 5 seconds, about 5 to 4 seconds more invincibility. So this is a very good rune to use when you're a toxicologist. I do use the Invisibility Rune. It's not my favorite, but of course, whenever you drop and you start off your match, you grab whatever you take. So, there were times where I took it and I started this match with, and I just went along and I kept it until the end of the match. Second rune, which is one of my favorite runes. I have total 3 favorite runes. Total 3 faves and 2 so-so-ish, and some of them that I don't even touch. So, in terms of dash, the way you dash is up to you. You could dash straight, or you can go ahead and do something as an up dash. So, you go ahead, you dash. Remember that you're not only dashing forward, but it's dashing whatever direction you are actually pressing. So if you're pressing on the side, you'll be able to dash to the side. Holding left, well, you'll be able to dash to the left. It is very useful on when you're fighting and you need to dash away, you can always dash back. Next rune is FeatherFall. Now, FeatherFall is a very interesting rune, and it could be paired up with a few things, right? I hate that rune, and I don't get why people using it, because you're so vulnerable in the air. The reason why is because when you're up here, you can only glide. There is no way for you to go ahead and cancel this and come back down, so you're stuck. There is nothing better for a frost player to go ahead and see something like that. Now, it always could come in advantage, so when you're up in the air, you can go ahead and get up, get some leverage on him, put your arrow and shoot him. It kind of goes both ways, but you have to know that you're a big open target for those frost players. Look, as I said, you're a frost player. You can go ahead and try this out. This is a combo that you can master. These are very good to go ahead and pair with Wind Gauntlet, right? And let's go ahead and equip FeatherFall, and let's go ahead and take a good Wind Gauntlet, and let's take a Frost Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and take a nice this, and of course to run so we don't get annoyed. So the combo on this is pretty high, right? So what you want to do is you want to hit your thing, you want to hit your Q, you're going to be levitating, and you have some time and you can hit him. So this is type of combos you can go ahead and mix together with wind. Not only that, but you can, you know, go ahead and here levitate up, hit your thing, come back up, hit your thing again, you know, so you can basically continuously stay in the air, not touching the ground, and continue to go ahead and levitate, and it does not stop unless you are, you know, out of mana. Let's advance to the next rune, which is one of my other favorites. I would say Springstep. I would take Springstep over Dash any day. I love Springstep. The reason why it's because you're able to go ahead and combo it with your flight, so you kind of get far. Let's say if I want to get here, and if you have a double, it's very easy to go ahead and escape. It has a short cooldown. You're basically just able there to leap like a frog all across the map with no problems. Let's say if somebody's following me and I'm running away, I could jump and I could land a lot of shots while jumping away. Now make sure you're able to use all your, you know, all your abilities to go ahead and slow them down, or at least hurt them a little bit while you're jumping away. You know, don't forget that, you know, you already got your thing, so you're able to go through that and get your first like if you get to the first circle, whenever you go through your fire, you're able to sort of fly through it. It'll give you some boost, but never like run away just, you know, just by doing this. Like don't run away, because they'll chase you. Always, if you're, you know, jumping, you know, you jump, land a shot, keep going, you know, keep going, like land, jump a shot, block something over here. Like make sure they have trouble reaching you, or they're taking damage as well while they're chasing you. So at one point when you got away, you're able to heal up quick over here and start fighting them again, you know. Now coming up to the good stuff. Drink some water, I'm talking a lot. Most favorite of everybody these days, flight. What's the deal with flight? One thing I haven't told you: whenever you have a skill of 2 runes, right? Dash, invincibility, Springstep, Wolf's Blood, Teleportation, and Shadowstep Rune, you could use them right away. Once you'll see up, I have one over here at the bottom of the screen that's gonna load up. It's gonna have 2, so I could go ahead and use them right away, right? I could use both of them right away. All these ones that I just named, you can use them right away. You don't have to touch the ground to use the other ones. Just that's the difference with flight, right? So once it's gonna load up. Let's say if I'm getting away over here and I'm flying, I cannot use this rune right away after this one finished. I have to touch the ground and then I can use it again. The thing with flight is that it's sort of like a dash flight, so you could use it as a dash, right? You could always interrupt it with space. You're not obliged to go the full way with flight. You could go halfway. Let's say I want to reach to there, to this guy right here. I want to reach to that location. I don't want to go any further, right? So I'll press my dash, I'll stop it, and I'll go ahead and hit my fireball. So if the guy is getting away from me, I'm able to go up to him over here. I don't have to use it full. I'll stop and I'll hit him. So I'm not able, I don't have to wait until it finishes. This is a very good rune, as I said, to get away or to come in and, you know, strike somebody while they're not expecting it from any location, like, you know, from the sides or from front or back. Sounds dirty, but whatever. That is the flight rune. Wolf's Blood is something that you pick up in the beginning of the match because there is nothing else. Okay? That is the only time you pick up Wolf's Blood. It is there to detect players, right? So I know there's one here, there's one there. That is pretty much it. This is very useful whenever you're playing in squads. It is very good for the other team because the other team is able to see the effects of Wolf's Blood of your teammate. So if one of the players has it, it's good for the whole team, and that sort of gives you a good you know, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? A good idea. That's the word I was looking for. Idea. Gives you a good idea of where the person is. So if I'm here and I'm Frost, I know that guy is here. I will pull my, you know, and I will shoot, right? So because I'm able to predict my shot, and I'm able to like just go ahead and hit him. So if you're playing Frost and you have this for your teammates, if you're playing in a squad, it's very good because you'll activate it. You'll be able to see, let's say you pull your Frost, you come out, you hit him, right? But you have to hit him, don't be like me. You're able to see where the person is, so it brings a big advantage to Teleportation Rune. It's not that they're hard to chase, because if you know how this rune works, you're able to detect where the person is, because where he's looking, that's where he's going to be teleporting. So let's say if I'm fighting him and he's about to use his Teleportation Rune and he's looking there, well, I know 100% he's gonna end up somewhere over here. So the way that this rune works, I have to cast it pretty fast. This is your range of teleport, right? This is as far as you can go. So you can go pretty much anywhere where this thing stands. If you want to go over here, you can go over here as long as it's purple, but you have to keep holding it, right? And once it's there, you let it go and you end up over here. Sometimes you'll be like in the middle of the fight and you need the GTFO out of there. It'll tell you that you can't teleport to this location or some dumb shit like that, you know, because I mean these are still buildings, right? As you've seen over here somewhere, I had the red. So sometimes on the map you'll have these places where you're trying to teleport because you're fighting and you don't look, you just need to get the hell out of there, but it's not allowing you to do that. Other than that, to teleport fast and to get out of there, it's pretty good, but you know, you're still getting chased. And the disadvantage in this rune is that they know where you're going and you can't really go far. It's not like you're teleporting halfway across the map. You're teleporting literally like a few feet away. If I want to go ahead and hit him with a surprise by landing, you see, like I want to land over here and hit him with the, oh, you see, well, this sucks. Look at this. Look at this. This is shit right here. This is shit. You saw that? That's literal shit right there. So let's say if you want to hit him with a surprise by landing somewhere and hitting him with a shot right away, you can do so. Other than that, you know, I would say get yourself another rune. But look, everybody has their own play style. Play with all the runes to discover your game style to this, because that is important, right? I'm telling you, teleportation or wolf's blood is useless, while you're able to find some way to use it that I haven't thought about it. You picked your own strategy and you're using it, right? So don't just go based on my judgment. I'm telling you, I'm just here to tell you what these runes do, how they work, what you might be able to use them with to go with your advantage. Shadowstep is like invincibility and dash had a baby, and they named it Shadowstep. It is a dash with invincibility for a few seconds. I like this rune personally. It's a very, very good rune. It's a recent rune that they applied to the game. This wasn't there when they released the game, but it is a very interesting rune. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't last long, right? So you're there, you dashed, it literally lasts 2 seconds and then you're visible again. All the stones, let's say dash, Springstep and Shadowstep, I will use in a close-up fights. So you know, when you're they're to be used in a close-up fights, right? You'll have things like dash to get away faster, or Springstep to get away faster, or flight to get away faster, while Shadowstep is there for the surprise of the action itself, right? You know, he doesn't really know where you dashed, and same thing, it goes with the dash movement, that you're able to do it in the back, you're able to do it on the side, so not only front dash, right? You're able to do it anywhere. It is very good, and it has a 6-second cooldown, which I find is very, very useful. So if I'm playing and I'm trying to get on someone, I can use it again, and it's not a lot of a cooldown, especially having two runes as for a skill. So that is pretty much it. We've covered all the runes over here. That was it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this long video, but this was a full guide, my full guide for the runes in SpellBreak. Now, I'm sure maybe, who knows, we'll see some more runes in the future in the game, but right now, this is all we got, and this is what we gotta work with. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for the video, and make sure to hit that sub button if you missed my message in the intro. Now you have no choice to click it, because I'm telling you this again. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bell as well. Make sure you give a thumbs up to the video, and if you don't like the video, give it a 2 thumbs down, just to make sure that I know that you don't like the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time.